Good morning, buen dia. What can we say? Yesterday was raining a little bit, so the air is nice and cool, and yet I cannot sleep. I have a lot on my mind, so that explains a lot as well. And today is Monday. It was just after 3. Lovely to be up so early. The sarcasm on a Monday, and it's drizzling slightly. So it's not going to be a very productive day, but we're going to try our best to do as much as we can. So happy Lunas, everybody. Happy Monday. So I decided I'm going to just talk about blessings in our lives. You know, for 8 years I've been single, living alone for 3.5 years during the COVID and all of these kind of fucking nice things that we went through. I slept an average of about 4 hours, 3 hours, designing ICALI, the Camino Verde Paraguay project. From rules to procedures to policies to structure to infrastructure and all of these kind of things. How to redefine humanity. How do we change things? So I was alone. Yeah, I had 2 fuck buddies, great stuff. Everybody has one of them, a backup plan for now and then. We do need a little physical attention from people in our lives. So, anyway, then I came to Paraguay, and a year and a half later, I met Susie, which is awesome. And she is truly a different kind of character. But I was reminded about how beautiful our relationship is, and I'm going to tell you about our relationship. Our relationship is mutual balance, and I'm blessed in the sense that Susie will always find ways to make things romantic. She will always try to find ways to make me feel special, and I do the same for her. Cook, clean, fix things, wash the car without asking, make sure the garden is tidied, make sure things that's broken gets fixed without her asking, because that's what a man does. You see what your partner needs, you don't ask questions, you just do, you fix. And you go the extra mile for this person, you create special date nights and, all these kind of things. And that's what you need to do. That's what a relationship is about putting each other first. Susie will, for instance, be spontaneous, and she'll be romantic, where she, tries to make things special. Especially date nights. That's something I value very highly. Is once a week there should be a date night. That's a rule from day one. Even when we met on Tinder, it was on the rules. I want somebody I can have date nights with. Enjoy going out with somebody, And Susie does all those wonderful things. She goes out of her way to plan and do things and get things done and make me feel special. And I value that. I value that deeply. Even our plans, if we make plans, nobody can change our plans because it's our plans. It's nobody else's. And that is what you want in life, strong-willed people that can have boundaries, that have, they're not people pleasers. And I'm blessed to have those kind of people in my life. Me, I'm very outspoken, I'm very honest. Like I say always to everybody, with truth, there is no way to color it in. The truth is the truth. It's not to offend you, but if you get offended, it means you fucked up somewhere. So again, I'm very truthful. I'm very energetic. I do a lot of shit. But I am blessed, and you need to find somebody like I have in my life. Somebody that really goes that extra mile to make you feel good, special, taken care of. Somebody that really, takes the time to understand your dreams and your visions and want to be a part of it. Even here where I am now in Itakarubi, Susie is already busy looking at materials and things to do to make this house a little bit more feminine, a little bit more nice. And that's what you want, you know. You have to have people on your side that while you're doing one thing, they already got something else covered for you, you know. Otherwise, your life is not balanced. If you don't have a relationship like that, you know, what's the use? What's the use of staying with somebody if you keep on doing everything and if you keep on having to, or even worse, if somebody you are with in a relationship keeps on changing your plans, you know, to be or to do something with somebody else, and then manipulate times so that they can go a certain time because some other people are going to be there, instead of them just saying, hey, can we go at this time because these people are going to be there? No, they will find ways to manipulate. They'll find ways to turn things, twist things, and, you know, plan things that they can be sneaky. Those are people that you don't want in your life. You don't want people to make you feel, you know, like, well, I don't want to see you today. You know, maybe in a week's time, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, or 4 weeks from now. You don't want that kind of people. You want people that, hey, you know what? I am thinking of you. I'm on my way. I miss you. You know, what happened to a little romance? I'm 6'1". I love romance. I love making beautiful dinners, decorating a house, a table for dinner, for romance. You know, and, you know, I will go the extra mile for people I love. What kind of person are you? Those are questions that you have to ask yourself. This is a self-discovery thing. And if you have somebody good in your life like that, you know, you hold on to them. You make sure every day they understand they are number one. You make sure they understand that nobody else has any wiggle room in there. And if your intimacy goes backwards, you know, or, you know, non-existent, you know, you need to ask yourself, you know, are they getting it somewhere else, or are they interested in somebody else? Logic questions, you know, look for people that make you feel alive. Look for people in your life that really got your back. You know, if you tell them something once and they say they're going to do it, they don't want to wait 4 months before anything gets done, because that's not the kind of person you want in your life. You want people that's going to be like you. You're a problem solver. If you're going to survive what is to come, and if you're going to help people to get through what is to come, you know, you need to have strong people with you. You need to have people that's focused like you. And that's the kind of people you want in your life. So going off grid, you want to make sure you have the right people in your life. You want to make sure that you have people you can rely on, people that's going to really make things special, especially in tough times. You know, you want people that appreciate and love you for who you are. And you need people that you can rely on. Times are going to change, pals. It's not the same. And if you're out there and you're still thinking of going off grid, do so. You know, if you want to do it with us in the community, Camino Verde Paraguay. If you want to get involved with our latest development program as well, or project that will be starting besides Camino Verde, before Camino Verde, this one is starting, you know, reach out. If you want advice on going off grid, how to leave the matrix, you know, reach out. It's easy peasy, people. It's easier than you think. So have right people in your life. Have people in your life that speak the truth and honesty. They don't look for colorful words, and they don't try to find ways to manipulate the situation. You need people that you know is truthful, that's straightforward. Paraguayans don't like that kind of person because they don't speak. You know, they have their ways of doing things, but they don't like straightforward people. Now, for some fucking miraculous reason, a lot of people fucking like me, but anyway, maybe it's the Spanish, the barrier, I don't know. Love, light, all those wonderful hippie jazz, and I'll speak to you guys soon.